EA Sports, always proud to bring you the National Football League as we join you from Northwest Stadium, just outside Washington, D.C. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Watkins flushed out right. Open man, there's Darnell Washington. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A really nice gain of 25 yards. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Back to throw now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. From the gun on 3rd down, Watkins. As he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Operating from the gun, Watkins. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And this defense holds on the night's opening drive. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense, and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Here's 2nd and 10. A first run now for Kyren Williams. And he stopped immediately there. 3rd down and 10. Here's Herbert. He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
It's got to feel good to hit on one of these in the first quarter of a brand-new season. They're hoping this duo can really make some noise this year. And this is a great start. A big play here early in the ball game.
A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. It's their quarterback. A 4-yard touchdown scamper. And the Commanders are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go-around. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. His throw caught right around the 6. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Washington defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it.
And as we've seen, points have been... far, and they just threw something away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Herbert changing things up. Williams going to get it again on second down. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, 79 Bronco. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Back to throw here, Herbert. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
Like any team playing, they're looking for touchdowns to try and help their cause. But in this case, he does get them a little closer at least if they think a field goal turns out to be the better call here.
Come on, set. Check Bobcat.
In motion, the tight end. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. The Commander's going to bring out the field goal unit. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. And his kick is indeed good, and that will extend their lead even further. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. To the right side and complete to Washington. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed 1st down there. They've needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
They'll wind up getting just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw. Watkins. Over the middle, complete. That's Washington. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 38-yard line. Now they'll audible to something else. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. That's good for 28 yards.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
Appeared to me he was just trying to find an open receiver and got forced out to his right. Had to come off of a guy downfield, trying to hit his back. Unable to connect. Should have been an easier throw moving to his right, though.
Yeah, much easier, obviously, for a right-handed quarterback. If he was going to his left, a little bit tougher.
Exactly.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Off the RPO, he completes it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. From 10 yards out. And the Cowboys have got it back to within a score. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense.
Yeah,
run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
10-7 our score after 1. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
70 range. 70 range. Here we go. 18, Pioneer. Ready?
After the run, now Herbert to throw. This one swung out to Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Herbert now. He's going to wind up and air it out. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Now a give up the middle to Williams. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Set. 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler. 19, Lion. Hey, smash. Come 19. Come 19. Go.
Herbert. And it's caught. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Ricky Pearsall. A 20-yard touchdown as his guys are able to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd down. Watkins flushed out right. That is caught. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down. Off the play fake. Watkins. Finding Harris over the middle. And he's got this down to the 35. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Slot man moves right. Back to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Up the middle, it's Williams. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Now it's Herbert. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now this offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. On the counter, here's Williams. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Again, it's Williams. And they'll hold him to 3 there as he takes this up to the 47.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Here's 3rd and 10. Now Herbert going to shift his guys around. He'll rifle this one deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
But whatever they called on defense, they made sure they were ready for the pass on that snap, made the proper adjustments, and helped force an incompletion.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 15-yard line. Just 34 yards on the punt there, no return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Oh, boy, partner, did that just happen? I've got my hand over my eyes right now because, like him, it's going to haunt my dreams, too. He was wide open. How did he overthrow him there?
Defensively, just very lucky. You know that they got away with one there. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Back to throw. Watkins. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Aubrey now for the PAT. And now they'll shift things around.
And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game.
The score, Commanders 17, Cowboys 14.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Herbert off of play action. He'll get this into the hands of Hodge. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
At the 46-yard line.
Go! 18, Pioneer. Go Street. 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
From the gun on 3rd down, Watkins. Washington's got it. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 13 yards and a 1st down, Cowboys.
Let's go now.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
And he'll get it right back to Washington.
The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the 1st half. They'll look to throw again. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. The slot man in motion right. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Slot man moves right. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, the great coach said football is a really simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Watkins.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
What a drive. This has been just chewing up the yardage, and here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Looking to throw. Watkins. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. DK Metcalf in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Aubrey now for the point after.
It's up and good to make it 21-17.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with only 9 seconds remaining, and not much time, we'll see how they play this.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they throw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the out.
And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
17.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
And we will not see a return of the dynamic kickoff. And the first drive of the second half will commence from the 30-yard line.
Okay,
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Here's Herbert. That's complete to Pearsall.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Here's Herbert.
That is incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Let's go.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
It's a first down for Washington on a pickup of 11.
Street. 19 tight. Buffalo 18. Panther 11.
Herbert just beat the play clock. Williams brings it in. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A good pickup there at 22.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Go.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. This will be caught at about the 6.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Commanders.
A 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Commanders have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
Extra point right down the middle. And that gives them a 3-point lead.
Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away.
A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
And he will take this one back all the way inside the 35.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive, and we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Watkins. Escaping the pressure right. He gets it complete to Harris. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
Finding Harris on back-to-back plays.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
2nd down and 6 now.
Operating from the gun, Watkins. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Cowboys have taken the lead here this third quarter. Aubrey now for the PAT. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Makes the score Cowboys 28, Commanders 24. Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Commanders.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They had seized the lead there for a little bit with a starting drive in the third quarter, but a moment ago the touchdown that puts them back behind.
So their defense is under siege a little bit right now because they have not able to solve their opponents. So they've had to keep hammering away on offense and try and win this one in what appears to be a shootout.
Mustang 19, trap 60, trap 60, Warrior 70.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
They'll hand it off now, Williams. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
Track at 60.
Herbert now. That is caught. Downfield is Pearsall. Touchdown, Washington. Ricky Pearsall. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Commanders have retaken a third-quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that gives them a 3-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now a first down carry for Harris. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two. Off play action. Watkins rolling to his right. And he will be out of bounds, but there is a flag down. I suspect this might not be a legal pass. Yeah, we kind of sensed that one. He got a little too far forward before throwing, and that one will set them back.
And remember, at the NFL level, being aware of where the line of scrimmage is crucial. And here's the other part. Any part of the quarterback's body that's near that line of scrimmage, he's going to get the benefit of the doubt. So he was clearly over the line.
Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long. The slot man in motion right. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, after watching him ring the bell that many times and put the ball in the end zone throwing it, you had to figure they had to bring some type of pressure. They had to change things up on defense.
And able to get to him, put him on the ground, so maybe just something to throw him off a little bit.
Yeah, that had to feel a lot better for the defensive guys. They've been getting carved up in this one. To finally knock him on the ground and force an incompletion, that's got to be a sigh of relief.
So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. We are through three quarters here on NFL Kickoff.
Back now at Commanders Field.
All even as we get ready to start the fourth. The offense on third down tonight, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. And this is going to be intercepted.
Now he's free at the 35.
And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
We say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the fourth quarter.
And, Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Mears used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick-6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the third row.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
Now a short pass pulled in by Washington.
And they'll get him down inside the red zone at the 14. It's also a gain of 14. First down.
And I feel a little bit like a traitor as a former defender because that big man did not want to go down and refused to go down. If you're a defender and you don't get the right angle on a big tight end like him, he can run right through you.
Touchdown, Cowboys! A 14-yard touchdown.
And the Cowboys have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the fourth. Aubrey good with a PAT.
And they will take a 7-point lead.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock.
Throw right side, complete to Williams. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Now Herbert going to change the look.
Back to throw now on first down. Being chased out left. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
They're not out of it yet, but in order to come back, they need him to play clean football the rest of the way. He makes the correct read there, passing on challenging a blanket coverage and getting the first down with his legs instead.
Now it's Herbert. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack.
Mozzie Smith, he fought through to record the sack.
The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11.
70 Lions. Here we go. Here we go.
Herbert.
The throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Come 19. Come 19. Mustang 19. Go.
From the gun, Herbert on third down. Flush to his right.
He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. Now a play fake here on first down.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football into places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Harris. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's got the first down, yardage before being taken down at midfield. Now here's a throw out wide. Oh, this might be a double pass. And this one nearly intercepted. That one might need to go back to the drawing board. Almost a disaster. And it winds up just an incomplete pass, though. 2nd and 10. And he's got his man in stride, complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Watkins. Flushed out right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
Let's go.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
And that went to the right side and incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, Watkins. He sets to fire deep. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Kyle Hamilton picks it. And the Commanders are right back in this football game. Well, they tried to take their shot right there, but the ball hung up a little too long, and it's intercepted.
And when you describe trying to take their shot right there, usually the ball has to be thrown on a little bit more of a line. You just mentioned it. The ball hung up there. The reaction time of the defenders, they win the day and intercept it.
After the turnover, here's Herbert.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for a Washington.
Herbert going to change the play here.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard
They stick to the ground game on 1st down. It's Williams. And he's got this one across midfield into count. Territory.
60 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
Now 2nd and 4.
7 Pirates, 7 Hurt. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 18 Pioneer.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback, so that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
Ready. 18 Maverick, 19 Lions. Come 19, come 19, Mustang 19. Rig alert. Chap 60. Warrior 70. Ready.
From the gun on 3rd down. Herbert.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back.
And they've got a 4th down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for.
This one, an absolute must. It's 4th and 4.
60 Bobcat, Riggs, 79 Bronco. Ready.
They snap it to Herbert. He's got a man, complete. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Now a handoff up the middle. Bonds. He will push his way down to about the 14.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. And now an audible here into something else.
Panther 11. 7 Pirates, 60 Maverick. Take go.
Now Herbert. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Cowboys have just about sewn up this football game. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles?
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
After what they faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to go up top over the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Looking to throw. Watkins escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Fielded just inside the 20.
So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return.
And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest.
This is 1st and 10.
And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Herbert.
Looking for his running back, and he's got it. Now they burn the timeout, and they're kind of in that gray area where they might be able to get 2 plays in, but maybe just 1 play left in this ball game. We'll see.
Throwing, Herbert.
He finds his man, complete. That's Peters. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Here's 1st and 10.
Go street. Warrior 70, Dragon 60. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 79 Bronco. Check, 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 check. 19 tight, 19 Buffalo 18. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
One last throw here for Herbert. This ball intercepted. And the count.